rumble. Mm. Ah. Will Joel be joining us, by the way?
No.
You sleeping? Because hell, I'm not. This is a podcast of two good dudes who are sleep deprived in some town. We are Sleepless in Concord. I'm Cannon, and that's Stemming. With our special guest tonight, Joel from JROTC, who's been late for the second time. That do-wicker.
Yeah, so you actually will not be joining us tonight.
That's great.
Maybe next week.
Or the week after.
Yeah, or the week after that. I don't know.
Yeah. Joel.
Alright, well, yeah.
He ruffles my feathers. He has ruffled my feathers for the last time.
Does he rust all your jimmies?
Yeah.
Alright, so, finals. We had finals this past week. How did it go for you?
Indeed we have. I got 2 A's and 2 B's in my finals. My exams.
What did you get the lowest grade in?
My lowest grade, like final grade,
Yeah. Or no,
would
like
be
finals grade. Like not
would be math
everything.
math 1 from last semester.
No, this semester.
It was a 92.
Jesus. Mine was English. That was real.
Mine was also English.
I've always struggled with like reading comprehension. Comprehension.
Yes.
Power School's down. That's awesome. So I can't check.
Oh, it's not down for me, but maybe I just have it refreshed.
It says your server seems to be unavailable. If you reset your Power School server from the browser, it may take up to 15 minutes to become active again. If the issue persists, please
What the
use the
hell?
link below to notify the hosting team that your server is
Oh.
available. Was it saying it for you?
I just refreshed. I see it.
I don't know.
I hope they update crap, because the GPA, they screwed up.
Yeah, my GPA isn't fixed either.
Yeah, it just says the same thing from last semester, and that
Yeah.
angers me. That lights a flame inside my thumb.
Hell, even my mom was
Honey.
shocked about how good I did this semester compared to last. Last semester I earned a 2.25, and this semester I got a 3. So we're slowly moving up to that 3.5 that I'm shooting for.
What are the two averaged? Like your GPA of both, like together?
I think it's gonna be like a 2.6
Simple math.
or 7. No, it's gonna be 7 or no, it'd be a 2.6 right here. Let me bring up a calculator.
It's gonna be 1 through 4, and I doubt it's gonna be a 4. No offense.
No, it's not gonna be a 4. Jesus. So it was a 2.25 last semester, and it was a 3 this semester. Divided by 2. Yeah, it's a 2.6. It's a 2.625. So I was right. I figured it's gonna be somewhere in the 2.6.
Yeah.
Yeah, making progress, trying to get that 3.
Yeah.
3.5 or 3.7. You know, I'm not gonna make it to 4.0, but I want to be kind of close.
Sure, I feel ya. Except I don't.
Just want to see what I can do.
Because I win to succeed. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right.
Well, I'm not trying to be a... Wait, what's your GPA? Is it a 4?
Right now? No. Let's see, if I get I had 3.75 last semester, plus a whopping, see, that's a 4, that's a 4.25, this is honors credits, ooh. So that equals, what is I need to do something real quick. Okay, 4, plus a 4, plus a 4, plus a 4, plus a 4.25. Honors classes give you a 25, right? Like a point 25.
I have no idea.
I think that's what it is. So divide
If they
that by
do, then I
4.
need to figure out how to
That
sign
makes
up
it
for one. Because I'm eligible in
4.
history for one. Because I had a 93 with everything put together. I had a 93.
And what?
History. Like, is it too late for me to sign up for like a honors civics or whatever?
You didn't sign up for civics?
No, I signed up for civics, but it was the normal class. I want to sign up for honors civics.
I heard that okay, we're going weird territory, but I heard that the teacher, like one of the teachers for civics honors, is like really forces political views on her students.
Oh,
How do you feel about that?
I was talking to this one guy. He's kind of,
Yeah.
he's like super. He's pretty much like the most blatantly racist person like I know.
Oh, we have those?
Like he's like super far right, which I don't have a problem with as long as you're not going around saying half the things that he's saying. But he was like saying how like there's this one teacher that him and her didn't get along with because she's a liberal or something like that.
Yeah. I think that might be her. I'm doing civics honors because I really like history.
I do too.
It really speaks to me. It's like the lore of our universe. It is.
It's probably the nerdiest thing
Gotta learn from the past. Yeah. Anyways, my GPA should be a 3.90.
3.9? That's good.
Yeah. I just wish we could. Actually, it's actually a 3.90, like 3.90625. Why can't we just add like a nice little .004? I don't know. It would be lovely. It would make my dreams come true. It would blossom. It would blossom. It would just blossom.
I have something to tell you about
blossoming.
No, not about that, but my history final.
Oh, what about it?
So, you know how...
Shall we compare?
You know how they take everyone's phones up and they put them in a basket and, like, if it goes off, you have to miss administration or whatever?
Yes.
Well, we're sitting there taking this history final. It's 42 questions. I'm on about...
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of ironic, 42. But, I'm on, like... 27, 28. So I'm getting there.
Yeah.
There's people that's already done. I'm getting there. And that history test was so complicated. Like, it was retarded. It was...
What was?
The history test. Like, you had to... Well, first off, I'm really bad at, like, reading comprehension. And
yes.
It was pretty much like English, but gayer. Which is kind of hard to top English. I don't know. But I was hoping it was going to just be like straight up multiple choice, like, oh, this happened, or this happened, this happened, this happened, because that's what I'm good at. But no, it's like read this few paragraphs and like it would ask you a question about that. And so I didn't like understand anything of it, but somehow I got a 92 on it, or 94.
I
don't know how.
I got a 94 on it last semester.
It's probably the bell curve, because everybody probably did really bad. But yeah. But anyway, back to the phone. So the phones are sitting there, and well, a phone goes off. So it rings. We all like start looking at each other, and
oh no.
Pretty much the entire class is about to jump when the phones went off. Like,
someone's about to get their kneecaps taken away.
Yeah, violent things are about to happen.
Their kneecaps.
The teacher kind of like waddled over to like the little phone thing, and starts going through
Yeah.
the phones and figures out what phone it was and turns it off. And
Okay.
like someone said something. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was like, "Oh, I swear to God, if I have to retake this test," and then the teacher interrupts him and goes, "Nah, that's fine. Just keep on going." So I don't know how he didn't get
Me,
a misadministration, but it
you,
was bad.
you didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything. Let's continue, shall we?
Yeah, I didn't hear any. I don't know what we're talking
Let's,
about. I never even heard it. But
yeah, yeah.
other than that, finals was pretty uneventful. Not really much happened. It was just boring.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
Just same old, same
Got
old.
those good old neck cramps from sleeping on those desks.
So
Uh,
I don't. I only slept in one of them, and that was the English one. And people around me were saying that I was snoring. So
really?
yeah,
I
Kevin.
must have been asleep for that.
Oh,
Kevin, yeah, Kevin.
Kevin.
I did his common lit
Um,
work.
Kevin, Terry. Kevin and Terry said that I was snoring when I woke up. Like once I woke up, they
Okay.
told me. I was like, all right, I'm sorry, whatever. Should have woke me up. But yeah, that's the only one I fell asleep for, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to be that guy snoring for the
I,
rest of them, so I just kind of stayed awake.
I doubt they took it, like, in a bad way. I bet they're just laughing.
I know, but I just,
Because, it's Kevin and Terry.
man, I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't think they're like offended or whatever by it, but I'd just rather
Yeah.
not be in that situation to begin
Your
with.
snoring offends me.
I'm offended that you're offended by my snoring.
I am so offended by this treachery noise coming out of your mouth. Does the snoring come out of mouth or nose? I feel like it could
I
easily
don't
come out
know.
of nose. Just if you listen to it,
I
it's just
mean,
sounds like a nose noise.
I just recently figured out, as in like a couple months ago, that when you sneeze, like the snot comes out of your mouth and not your nose.
Yeah,
I never
sometimes.
knew that. But apparently that's true, and I was kind of woke when I figured that one out.
That's alright.
I wasn't really
It's
sure what to do.
the human anatomy. It's a weird place.
Yeah, it was weird.
Did you have like an easy exam, like an easy final?
For what?
Like a look at it, done with it?
Huh? What was that? Continue. I didn't hear you.
Did you have an easy final? Like one that you just looked at it and like, done?
Oh yeah, my first period, my construction class, that was easy. All of us were done with it in like under 40 minutes.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I had
she
a
even said
band
to us
exam.
like, she said to us like, we have to like stay in the testing zone or whatever for at least 90 minutes, no matter what. But we didn't, and she kind of just let us roam around the planetarium, and it was weird. I wrote herpes on the board, so I'm proud of myself for
What,
that.
what a what a felon. Next thing you know, you'll be turning off light switches in hallways.
Oh, how
Mm,
dare I?
what
Dude, I can't
what a
believe it's
devil.
already summer though. Like that's crazy. Oh God, they're wrecking. I'm watching the
Our,
truck race right now. But
uh,
anyway, yeah. There's I don't remember. Oh,
you got any plans for the summer?
not really. I'm going up to live with my sister for like 2 months, and that's
Uh,
really it.
where's
Driving
she
her
at?
to New York.
Ah,
Right, I used to live in New York, and that's where she is.
what part of New York? Is it like New York, or is it like New York?
It's like New
You get what I'm
York.
saying?
It's like
Ah,
the hillbilly New York.
not the I'm gonna bust your kneecaps, New York, but like, yo, this is my tractor. This is my hoe. This
Right.
is my greenhouse.
Just do yourself a favor and look up Horseheads, New York, and you will. It's quite
Okay,
interesting.
what what is it called?
Horseheads, New York. Horseheads. That's how you say
Horse
it.
heads.
Yep.
That sounds like that sounds very country, very outside.
The area code is 607. That's why my phone number starts with 607.
You want to give us the rest of the digits
Uh,
just for the whole podcast?
I don't speak English, but yeah,
Yeah, looks like a nice little town,
it's a nice little town. Yeah.
but it's no Concord, North Carolina. Mm-hmm. No
Yeah.
Concord. Oh no, I slipped.
Concord. We conquered Concord. Here, a little
Not
history.
the Massachusetts. It's
The name of
Concord.
the name of Horseheads, New York, is derived from the number of bleached skulls in the pack of horses left behind by the Sullivan expedition.
History.
Derived from
The
the number
lore
of
of our
bleached
world.
skulls. Wait, bleached
Mm,
skulls? What?
bleach.
Who's bleaching skulls?
I mean, when
Oh,
Halloween comes
so there
around,
it
you
was. It
gotta put
was
up the decorations.
it was skulls that were bleached of horses. So they were horse skulls left behind by the Sullivan expedition. I'm looking up the Sullivan expedition now. I'm interested.
Like the monster from Monsters Inc. I think we're onto something here, okay?
So the Sullivan
A major
expedition.
breakthrough in society.
The 1779 Sullivan expedition, also known as the Sullivan-Clinton expedition, was an extended
Some
systematic military campaign during the American Revolutionary War against the loyal,
ooh.
loyalists in
Mm-hmm.
the Fort Amerindian. Yeah, I'm waiting for the rest of it to pop up here. Uh, by
I
four
don't know why,
Amerindian
but
nations of the Iroquois who had sided with the British.
whenever 4th of July comes around, I feel like really in love with America. Did you ever just feel that?
I
Like,
was,
fuck yeah, I'm American.
uh, 4th of July and Memorial Day.
Uh,
That was a good stretch, but yeah.
sound like you're taking a dump right there.
How do you know I'm
Like,
not?
chronicling. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a face. Oh, ouch. No, I'm just trying to get comfortable. Yeah. I don't know. There's not really. What are you doing this summer, Cannon?
Marching band. Mm-hmm.
Hey, my mom was
Going
in
to
the
the
marching band.
beach. Working out. Playing some Roblox. Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm living life.
Huh?
What?
Oh, I'm trying to like multitask and I'm failing at it. So you're just kind of relaxing all summer?
Yeah. It's no more alright.
Well, that's good. Do you have any like good stories from the past school year?
I think we have a lot, Deming. Okay? There
Wait.
was a weave thrown across a hallway one sacred
Oh
morning.
yeah, were you at that fight?
No,
Oh, I
but it
was.
sounds juicy.
Alright, so this is what
Like,
I
I heard it
heard.
was just a swarm of females.
Oh, it was spicy, alright. It was something.
Yeah,
Oh my god, dude, no way. This is awesome.
it's there.
Dude, the
It's
Warriors are
there.
dude, the Warriors are about to sweep the Cavaliers, dude, in the finals.
Oh, what?
I know I'm like skipping ahead of topic right now, but so the Warriors are up 3 games in the NBA finals,
Oh
and
boy.
they have a 30-point lead with 2 minutes left right now. Oh my, this is gonna be
Who
beautiful. Dude,
am I supposed to root for?
the Warriors,
Wait,
because
wait. Tell me their names.
the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hmm. Cleveland. Where is that?
Ohio. And it is probably the worst like city in the country. I'd rather go to like Detroit
Don't
than
don't. I was about to say, like, don't we have Detroit?
I'd rather go to Detroit. I'd rather go to Chicago. Like, I hate Cleveland with a passion. I've been there once and never again.
What happened? Did you
Um,
get mugged?
it stunk. It was like in the middle of winter, and the roads were like really really bad. And I don't remember if it was in
Hmm.
Cleveland or if it was somewhere else, like along that car ride. But like you could see like one of the Great Lakes. It was kind of cool, but it was just
Oh.
ugly and ghetto, and the roads were awful. And therefore, I hate
Okay.
Cleveland and everything in it. Even though I have never been to Cleveland outside of a vehicle, but still, Cleveland's awful.
Okay. Um. Golden State sounds cool. Warriors. Yeah. Warriors. People who go to war, and that's their job. That's kind of
Well, they just
terrifying.
sweeped 4-0 in the NBA Finals to win. Like, that's big.
What the hell is a Cavalier?
Like someone's in the cavalry.
Oh, a warrior versus a cavalry. So,
Cavalry
that
is like a
sounds like a fair
warrior on a
fight, to be
horse.
honest. Yeah, you gotta, like a warrior can have anything though, it just really depends what they want to bring to the table.
Yeah. So the
You,
Warriors are up
you, you,
20 with 40 seconds left. This is amazing. I'm so happy.
ooh,
Like I don't even
I
need the
always,
full game. I'm just happy that Cleveland's getting destroyed.
remember in class when we would, uh, like, say, what if something thought something?
Oh
That
yeah,
was,
the
that's one of my
if
favorite
this president fought
conversations.
that president.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, how about like Andrew Jackson versus Donald Trump? I feel like they would get along.
Jackson. I don't.
Like, hmm.
I don't know. I don't think Trump would be a good fighter.
Yeah,
I don't think he would.
yeah.
Jackson is the
I
president
don't
that
know.
he's
trying
the
to think of
guy with
something
the
to base.
duel, right? He got in the duel and let the guy shoot first and
Ooh,
still ended up
if
killing
if
him.
if Andrew Jackson is a crazy, crazy dude. Like he is. I live, I live, and I love. You remember that, Denning, okay? Because I live and I love, and Andrew Jackson was the thing.
Is he a skater boy? And did he say "see you later, boy"?
Yeah.
All right. So going back to stories, what's a good story from the school year?
Um, huh. Hmm.
I don't really have a lot of good ones from this semester.
We just
Other,
have a lot of inside jokes.
yeah, we do. Well, here, this is a good one. Alright, English, second period. I'm gonna set the
Oh
scene.
boy, my favorite.
That's the only class we had
Okay.
together, by the way. But, we're doing this activity where there's like this briefcase and it had
Oh
locks on
shit.
it. And
Yeah.
you had to like solve like this code or whatever. And it was like related to like reading comprehension or whatever. It was like prepping for the um something test, I don't know. And well, everyone else was doing that, and the class was like split up into two different groups. And so while like five people were trying to figure out the code, I sat there and I tried to figure out how to like maneuver and break the lock off of the briefcase, and I figured out how to do it. And
I
um,
should broke the lock.
let's just say the teacher wasn't too happy,
Yeah.
and let's just say that we got like a nice little lecture that day,
It was alright. It wasn't
and
specifically at you.
I mean one of them was when she said that if I break anything else, then I'm going to pay for it. Even though I could have easily fixed what damage I did do with like pliers. But anyway,
Mm.
um, yeah, I kind of broke. I didn't like break it, but let's just say
She wanted us.
I opened it up.
She told us to get inside the box, and you know what we did?
I got inside the box. I make
Now,
things happen.
now,
I am
like
a doer.
when the education system wants us to think outside the box. Therefore, when you give us away and say this is the only way to open things, we're like, nah, bro. What should I? That is called using your mind.
Some weird things just happen, but I'm just gonna ignore it and keep on going. Well, what were you saying?
When the teachers when they tell you that you can only do this one way and saying that blah 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 blah, and then you're like, yo, teach, look at me, and then you do it a whole entire different way. That's education. Boom. I don't know.
I mean,
You, it's
didn't Taco Bell used to have like a
that's what makes it.
slogan where it was like think outside the bun or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna look up what it was. Taco Bell think outside the bun. Yep, think outside the bun campaign. Yep, that was it. And
Why are they so against burger places?
well, it's just supposed to be different because well, so in California, I think that's where this originated. But in like this weird neighborhood, there's a bunch of burger places, and this guy wanted to
Mm-hmm.
be different, so he made a taco place. And that's kind of how it happened. So it's just like an alternative. Yeah,
I
there.
want a damn taco.
Yeah, he just
And I
wanted
shall not be oppressed and slandered by the existence of these burger places no longer. I shall stand up and put some taco sauce on this horse meat and feed it to all the people of California, bird.
what? Dude, Taco Bell's amazing though. Like,
Appreciate it.
I don't really understand. Like everyone says, oh, Taco Bell makes you have like, whoa. Anyway, everyone always says like, whoa, some weird things are going on. Okay, never mind. Some weird things are going on right now, Kenan. As I said, some weird things are going on right now. But anyway, let's just wait for this to fix itself. Yeah. But as I was saying, I don't really understand why people that say that like Taco Bell makes them have like explosive diarrhea. Like it's never worked that way for me. And my computer just went crazy. I'm trying to get back into Discord right now. But yeah, this will be a shorter episode, that's for sure. Cause some weird things
Great.
going on. Can you hear
Because
me?
I'm looking at it,
Hello?
and it's there. And it's beauty.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, so it just closed me out of Discord. That's weird. Anyway, as I was saying, we're good.
Okay.
This is just gonna be a little bit shorter. We'll probably shoot for 50 instead of an hour and 10. But
Okay.
because my computer's freaking out right now.
So,
But what I
it's
was
all
saying
right.
is, what? Everything's good now. But what I was saying is, I don't really understand people that say that Taco Bell gives them explosive diarrhea, because it never really does it to me. Does it do it to you?
No. It's Taco Bell. That's not real Mexican food.
You know what does give me explosive diarrhea?
No.
Zaxby's.
But you know what does?
Zaxby's and normally Golden
Chili's.
Corral destroys me. Chili's?
Applebee's.
Applebee's? What do you get at Applebee's?
Sure, to be honest. It's just, I don't know, it has this atmosphere as Chili's. Maybe that's why I get it, confused. I'm not quite sure.
So, Chili's and Applebee's give you diarrhea because of the atmosphere.
Yes.
Okay.
There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it.
I can't believe we're in
Helping
summer
for our
break.
generation is finding a good way to spend maybe building a rocket, or fighting a mummy, or climbing the Eiffel Tower, discovering something that doesn't exist, or making a monkey to shower.
Tidal waits. Phineas. Cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it.
Okay.
Good show.
It really is a shame. Whenever you do go off air, and whenever you do mess up and you don't catch me talking, that's when I go into my best solo performances. I swear. I was talking about my Aunt Yagafish who was turning the butter down south. Okay, the shackle upon the hill told me it, and you missed it. It was a beautiful moment in my history. It was a beautiful moment in my life, and what do you got to say, Timon? What do you got to say?
Yes.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Ooh, can we talk about this one? Cheesecake. Cheesecake is good.
I like it.
Oh, here's a good one though.
It tastes good.
Well, so say you're at a birthday party or something. What would you rather have, a cupcake or a piece of cake?
Wait, what? A cupcake or a piece of cake?
Yeah.
I want a piece of cake, not a cupcake.
That one was kind of lean. What about this? Chocolate, cookies or brownies?
Brownies.
It's a hard one for me. I'd say brownies, but
Yes.
Put them together.
How do you like
with ice cream on them? What?
How do you like your Pop-Tarts? Toasted,
out of the pocket.
untoasted.
Untoasted.
No.
I don't think I've ever had one toasted.
There's just one person who I've met who invented a strange way of eating their Pop-Tarts. Frozen.
What?
Just frozen. Now think about it. It would be a whole other temperature, a whole other texture. It's as if you're de-baking it. Except
I
which are
know
very hurtful for your tummy.
I know people that, like, put
Probably.
like Reese peanut butter cups in like in their freezer and stuff like that, and that's good.
Oh yeah, cause Reese's, you don't want it melted and hot. Is Reese's peanut butter actually peanut butter? Because it tastes like the most fakest artificial shit ever. Now, I'm a Skippy household, and I don't like it, but my mom loves it. Like that's also very fake. I'm a Jif guy, because Jif tastes like peanuts. It's, Jif tastes like peanuts. There's nothing more to say about, Skippy don't.
What
Reese's,
tastes like
Reese's,
peanuts?
just what?
Um, what tastes like peanuts?
Jif. Jif tastes like peanuts.
Oh, well, um, yeah, you know, all right. What about this one? I don't know. What's a good, like, two foods put together, like, versus
Put together or versus?
versus? I mean,
Um, a Pop Tart and a toaster strudel.
ooh, that's a good one. Ooh,
Very
that's a really good one.
dangerous. Yeah, they're both square,
It depends, honestly.
both very high in sugar.
And with, like, Pop Tarts, if
Both
you're on a road trip, you can just buy Pop Tarts and eat them. But toaster strudels, you have to have a toaster. And I'm lazy.
true. A toaster strudel, you buns my buns? Bungs? Who the hell am I? Burns my tongue.
Well, that's why you kind of put an ice cube in it. Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine putting an ice cube in one of them.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just saw the worst thing ever.
What?
I'm not gonna put it on screen, but I'm gonna put it in Discord. It's bad.
Okay. May mercy have may mercy prevail over my wrath.
There we go, there it is.
Upon a star.
Cause like Shark Week is soon or whatever. Yeah, it's kinda weird. But
Okay, that's cool.
yeah. It's quite Melanie's kinda wild in tonight. Was
Is
to
it
say
Mulaney or something?
Mulaney?
I mean,
What?
sometimes. Wait, maybe it's already started.
Huh? Like I said, some weird things are going on tonight.
Okay,
What?
salute. Hmm.
Alright, so just skipping on after that. I'm gonna try to, because I'm having a lot of like technical difficulties for some reason. So moving on to the last one. Um, what are some paranormal things that you believe in? Do you believe in ghosts or spirits?
No,
No.
but like I don't. I mean, I say I'm out with ghosts. Is that valid?
You what?
What?
What? What did you say? Something about what you?
Could I? Could I be agnostic towards ghosts? Because that's a
Oh my
toughy one.
god. Agnostic towards ghosts. I mean, yeah, I guess. I think that'd just be called a skeptic.
Yeah. How about you, Deming? How do you feel about the paranormal?
Um, I think it's I think it's likely that there is a population of Bigfoots or Sasquatch. I think I think our environment could easily support that, and they could remain undetected. I think
Well, okay. That's cool.
I think if there is a population, which there probably is, I think it's less than 500. It's so it's very
Ghost.
small. But
Ghost, ghost, ghost,
going on
ghost.
ghosts, I don't know.
If we were to
Crazy.
detect ghosts, though, that would be a breakthrough in science.
Oh yeah, it would. I don't know.
Like, that
Paranormal's
would
always
open
been
so many doors.
fascinating. It
That
would.
would start so many wars. That would
So
start
many
wars.
religious wars. Yeah.
Yes, it would. It's not. It's actually not that funny. Like,
So it's purposely not. How about that?
oh god. Would it stop wars or would it start wars? Because,
It would
like, what
start.
would you be fighting for? Like, oh, we.
I
Mm,
don't know if it would start like
what if.
military wars, but it would certainly start like lots of arguments and stuff like that.
Yes.
Or verbal wars. How about that?
Next thing you know, a ghost will run for president. Um,
Casper 2018 or 2020. Casper 2024.
um,
Make America transparent again.
yeah.
Make America dead again. I don't know. Well, have you ever heard of Mothman?
That sounds familiar. Tell me about Mothman.
Mothman. Now, this is some weird things. But Mothman is... Here, I'll read the description for it. In West Virginia folklore, the Mothman is a legendary creature reportedly seen in the Point Pleasant area from November 12, 1966 to December 15, 1967. The first newspaper report was published in the Point Pleasant Register, dated November 16, 1966, titled, Couple Sees Man-Sized Bird Creature Something. The national press soon picked up on the reports and helped spread the story across the United States. So, this is like a man with like giant wings
Moth?
and kind of looks like a
Oh,
moth.
I
It's...
once had a bad experience with a moth.
Did you?
It made me question a lot. It was a big moment in my life.
Okay. Like, alright, show me on the diagram where the moth touched you. Alright. That works. You there, buddy? You there?
Yeah,
Alright. Well, everybody,
I'm here. It's there.
it's there.
Where did that even come from?
Or did what? Oh, it's there? I don't know.
Yeah,
You just started saying it one day and it annoyed the hell
from
out of
me.
me. You're like, it's there, Austin,
It
it's
just
there.
like was English just ending, and I was just going on about, oh, it's there. I don't know what was
No,
there
because
though.
it
I'm not even
started, like,
sure.
it started in, like, February. I don't remember. Anyway, he just would constantly say it's there, like halfway through conversations, and it's weird. But
Yeah.
that,
It's my second favorite inside joke of ours.
what's your favorite? It got me.
ATF in the 90s.
ATF limits. Well, just
But
anybody.
that's it's a whole other conversation.
Do yourself a favor and go to Netflix and look up Oklahoma City and watch that documentary. It is amazing. It's very interesting and
Deming,
it tells you a lot. What?
who would win in a fight? ATF the 90s.
I swear if you say Chuck Norris.
I mean, like, but like you always say, they don't give a fuck. It's ATF in the 90s,
They
man.
don't. It's the ATF of the 90s. They don't care, man.
Like, they're taking the alcohol, they're taking that tobacco, and then you know what? They're taking all of it, and then they're using firearms. I think that's what it means.
Yeah, alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Now, why would you mix that into
A government agency? I don't know.
slam?
I don't know. I don't know why they would. That's a very strange mixture.
Yeah. I mean, like,
And awkward silence. Cannon. Hello? 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 Alright, well, there's some obvious. Oh. Cannon. I don't think it's on my end. Everything looks good. Everything's all green. Cool.
okay. Wait, okay, everything looks good over here.
Okay, whatever that was. I don't know. There's. ATF was just kind of wild then. It was going crazy. Yeah, I don't know why you would mix alcohol, tobacco, and firearms and decide to make it a government agency.
Yeah,
Me.
it's not right. I mean, just give the tobacco to the DEA, give the alcohol to people who care, and firearms, you can't have machine guns. I guess that's really especially in this time.
They should make a government agency called W. WA.
What?
I'm trying to think of make up my own government agency. WAT. No. Here, how about this, Cannon?
What?
Let's make our own government agency called the WAW.
Okay.
And it stands for
What is it called?
Weed, Automobiles, and Wheelchairs. And let's just
What's
go do ATF things, but with wheelchairs. You know, they have like wheelchair basketball and stuff like that. Why not like a wheelchair version of the UFC?
Oh no. Okay. Yeah.
Is that
Because they deserve some.
Beatdowns? Alright, I think that's a good place to end it.
Wait. I want to see wheelchair football.
Wheelchair
Tackle.
football. Would they have to be like electric, so they just kind of like vroom down the 50-yard line?
Okay. It's not about the endurance. It's about your creativity of how to tackle someone. or not being able to use your legs.
A very, very, very large stick. And just like
Yes.
stick it in the wheel
And it can be
well, so when they pull it, it just kind of gets caught.
I think we're onto something.
Oh, imagine
Wait,
this.
how can we call it foot?
Oh yeah, how can we call it football if they're not kicking anything? Alright, how about this? Wheelchair NASCAR. They just race each other in wheelchairs.
That's great. No, and like enhancements, engines, jets. Like, let's put a jet engine
And
on a
then
wheelchair.
we could have the Wheelchair World of Outlaws. Wheelchair of Outlaws.
Yes.
Where they get like these wings and they're on dirt and they just
Have
kind of go.
TV.
I don't know. That'd be cool. Another question. Why has there never been like a civilization but just midgets? Why has there never been a midget civilization? We need that to happen.
What?
We need a midget civilization. It's like the Mongols,
People.
but they're midgets.
All I heard was something about ancient civilizations and midgets.
We need
A
to
good pairing.
we need to have like the Mongols, but they're midgets.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah, they just come and they have like these big like spears and they just stab you in the knee.
I let's fight the ATF.
Like the ATF but midgets.
It's terrible. It's bloody terrible.
Well, sir, to get a job in the ATF, you have to be this tall.
We engage in war. Mm.
Yeah, I think we've gotten into enough tonight. It's been 52 minutes. About to be 53, and there's been like a lot of issues that I'm gonna have to try to work out. I don't know who's ended.
Well, can we have an
something.
outro?
We'll figure it out. What do you want to say? Gotta say a big word or whatever.
This was Shark Week with Camden and Damon. I hope you all enjoyed.
That it?
It's rootin' tootin'.
Rootin' tootin'.
It's licking my bootin'.
Oh.
Sliding my boot.
Dude, it like glitched
Chili.
out right when you said that, so it said rootin' tootin'. So the boot. Do you have like a really big word to end it out on?
Why is there always a big word?
I don't know. Just
so what's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.